subscribe to Snyder Rick something.
In the NXT universe, many love the theme of Chase University throwing up the "You are these three," and this is certainly a great.
Okay, why are you not working? What the hell's going on?
It is. There's a big step up.
Is this working?
I like this kid, Rod Collins. He's a guy who take charge kind of guy. He's looking to win by any means necessary. If Andre Chase can give him the right blueprint, I think this can be a good team. I really do.
I want to go back to what we witnessed with Ricky Saints, who's joining us on commentary. Tony D'Angelo striking again.
Yeah.
I gotta get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. All right, like I said, we need to get better security out here. Secure this place a whole lot better because I don't want to get hurt. All right, I don't want to get hurt.
We know what our general manager said to start the night, that being Ava, and it seems that Tony D'Angelo has arrived. Tony D'Angelo has struck. And we'll try to keep our eyes around everywhere.
What's the plan with Tony?
We got tag team action here, and this also an opportunity for the Vanity Project as Smokes is in the ring, and now it's Connors. Take a look at these two trying to showcase their skills right here, right now. And does Chase, you need a jolt of sorts?
No, they need a win. That's what they need. They need a win. They need some confidence, building. And the only thing that's going to get that is go out here and get that W.
Checking into the matchup for the first time, that is Kale
Big
Dixon.
shot there by
someone who
Smokes.
Someone when it comes to Kale Dixon, they talk about how impressive he's been outside of the ring. And in your opinion, what is this man missing?
Guidance. That's all it is, guidance. Because come on. Chase U, Andre Chase. Can I ask a serious question? Is Andre Chase the only professor at Chase U?
I don't know, I've never been on campus. I thought you would have been. Standing moonsault from Dixon. And Chase U right now, rock and roll, and they're in control, taking out both members here, Smokes and Baylor. They are in control.
What is going on?
This right now by this Chase
Why am I
team.
having such issues today with streaming?
He's ready to ride, baby.
This is what we talk about with an opportunity to step up. That is exactly what Chase U is doing in this moment.
As well as you want to stop a young team like the Vanity Project, you want to stop them in their tracks. You want them to get any momentum here in NXT.
Well, Connors is realizing what happened, and now it's going to be 2-on-1. Connors, though, to the top, taking a little bit too much time, and Brad Baylor making him pay. And how big of a signing is Vanity Project for NXT?
No, I mean, you look at young guys like the Vanity Project and can't deny that. Wait a minute. There's another man.
There's Alexis King along with the TNA International Champion Stax and Ariana Grace. Gotta wonder what they're shaking hands talking about.
No, back to my point. Whoa, wait a minute. No, Vanity Project, you gotta understand, guys like this, young guys like this, they are the future of this business, and you definitely...
I can assure you, none of these three are going to do jack shit in WWE. They are there now, but I guarantee you, they will not get far.
I mean, I look at him and I say, you get this kid a couple of years, you definitely could have the ability to move up to becoming NXT champion or something like that. Tag team champions, the future is bright for these teams.
Some say when it comes to Brad Baylor, looks like an evil Matt Damon as he just reached out, made the
Here
tag,
comes
quickly
Smokes.
able to pounce right on Connors, not allowing to make the tag, and then a cheap shot.
See that right there? Need that kind of action right there. This Biggs got called dope.
He certainly did, and take a look at the drop kick. Tag team continuity.
1, 2. Oh, I was almost there.
So aggressive.
Almost it right there.
If you ask this trio, and that includes Jackson Drake on the outside, the Evolve champion, they would tell you they're the reason, the only reason, to watch Evolve each and every Wednesday on Tubi.
You know what? I agree. Those guys definitely was small pond right now. They're swimming with sharks, and they better be ready for what's going on because look at this kid Dixon. Oh yes.
Dale Dixon, a man who had over 3 dozen Division I college scholarships
Oh!
his way in
Oh!
sports, is taking it to both these men on his own right now.
Dixon has something.
God damn!
This kid can
See ya!
very bright future in this business.
Throw it up to you. Now looking to fly.
Say you wanna fly?
What the hell? What the hell?
And not all the time you see someone get caught on the top rope and still be able to do what he just did. And Dixon flying through the air.
He flying!
Wiping out the Vanity Project.
I love about Chase U right now. 2026.
Oh! Oh, corkscrew splash! 1, 2, no!
I mean, unbelievable athleticism
Oh.
from Kale Dixon. This is what I'm talking about. So much force on his takeoff. He just went right over the top rope, then flew to the air with ease, and now it's Chase U in control.
Chase you!
Big cutter, stunner combo. Will it be enough?
1, 2, Jesus! Well, that's one way to break up a pin, I guess.
Look at this.
Tag team action right there.
How smart of that from Baylor to drag over Smokes into his corner to make the tag. Gotta wonder if Jackson Drake said something on the outside. Is now all 4 superstars in the ring. Ooh, that connection.
Oh.
Baylor not realizing who's legal. It's Dixon. For a moment, Dixon over the top rope. Excuse me, it's Connors who's
made a
legal.
big shot
The
there.
action right now is all over the place. We don't know who the hell is legal,
Dixon
but it is
going
his
for it. He's
Kale
gonna go
Dixon.
for it right here.
But on the outside, Connors just wiped out. Dixon realizing it. Turning back around, and there's the knee from Baylor.
Tag team continuity right here coming into play by the Vanity Project. These young guys right now working as a cohesive unit. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Stop assist.
Right to the heart.
And Vanity
That's it.
Project swipes left on Chase U.
I'm gonna say, aren't they swipe right and the group is the Vanity Project?
Welcome officially to NXT. And let's take a look at the Panda Express match replay here from this tag team matchup on NXT. And on their first night officially on this brand, Vanity Project did not disappoint, picking up a victory. And however you want to look at it, the one word that stands out is impressive. An impressive victory for that trio, and I'm sure there will be...
Andre has to be the most useless teacher that's ever existed. Is this stream coming out okay? Do people watch it? I don't even know if anyone's watching currently, but if you are.
Officers are on their way.
Maybe, is that a little drastic?
No, Tony has been doing this since deadline, and I'm over it.
You're right. Tony tonight, last week, Tatum headbutt
Right,
the
that's
referee.
exactly why I suspended her. I can't keep
I know,
having
I know.
this on my show.
Hola Ava, hola Stone.
Hola, Lola.
Mira, we need to talk about Izzy, okay? Now hear me out. I already beat her, not to mention I cracked her on the jaw open last week, and I was just in Mexico City for AAA.
I saw the Big Fox premiere. Yes, Lucha Lola is the shining star of AAA, and I promise that.
Ava, you were right. You were completely right. Open challenge is very risky. Hi Lola, but
Yes, I'm usually right.
I have learned my lesson and I'm ready for my rematch. No. Mira, chiquita, I'm up next for that title, okay?
I was literally the North American champion. If
Barely.
Okay, look, I don't have time for this right now, and I can already see where it's going. So, tell you what. On February 3rd, the same day we're gonna crown a new NXT champion, you guys are gonna get the opportunity to possibly become the new Women's North American champion, and you take on Izzy Dame in a triple threat.
Hey, bet. Perfect. 2 women to knock out, even better. Bye.
Miss Parker!
Where there's a lot going on to the mind of this woman.
Hello there, Miss Parker. How you doing? I missed your return last week. I missed the stunning return of Miss Parker. Da, da, da. I'm gonna leave you all alone. I got a bad desire. I'm over. How we doing, everybody? I'm disappointed I missed the Ethan Page match. I'm very disappointed I missed the Ethan Page match. That makes me sad. I wanted to watch Ethan Page, the greatest North American living today. We want to show our respect to Ethan Page. I need to find something to go live on here that's just for you all. The ones who subscribe here. I don't know if I should do TNA or AAA, but I want to have one wrestling stream that's exclusively on this channel. So I'm trying to think what to do. Y'all got any ideas? You got any ideas? Let me know.
So congratulations, Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza and the entire team. But when we talk about team, I think of LFG. These superstars to be had coaches, and we saw the LFG footage from months ago. What happened between you and Keanu Carver? We also saw earlier today Carver walking out of Shawn Michaels' office. What we do know now is that Keanu Carver did sit down with Blake Howard.
Keanu Carver, thank you for joining us. I know that Shawn Michaels...
The only reason I'm here right now is because they made me be here.
Keanu, I know that we just found out that next week you'll be in a qualifier to become a part of that six-way ladder match to determine the next NXT champion.
I'm not going to hold you, bro. I'm not answering none of your dumbass questions.
Well, Keanu, since we have this time, I'd like to go back to late 2023. You're part of the men's breakout tournament, but since that point, we really haven't seen you. I know there were some disciplinary actions.
Listen, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
Don't touch me.
I feel bad for
Keanu, this Carver guy, that making him unhinged. Parker, Miss 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 Parker, let's go.
a woman who's got a lot on her mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shayna Parker.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna get a standing ovation.
Thank you.
Just a standing ovation for being Miss Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. Man, I am so happy to be back. It's not even funny. And yes, a few things have changed around here, but baby, one thing I know that hasn't changed is me. So that's a dub in my book any day, is it not? It is. But I kept hearing about this new era in NXT. And while I was gone, I was watching closely. I was watching Kendall Gray show the world what happens when preparation meets opportunity, and she deserves her flowers. I was watching Blake Monroe act as if these spotlights owe her rent. No flowers. And I was watching our very own Latina Hilo Levi show the world that she is undeniable, just like she said she was, man, and she deserves her flowers too. Hell, all of them deserve their flowers. I am telling y'all, I saw everything. And no,
Hey, Galaxy Gaming, how you doing?
with excuses and explanations for y'all because I made a promise to myself.
Miss
that
Parker's
when
arrived.
I return, my hard work has no choice but to speak for itself because standards don't need to talk. Standards get checked. Standards get tested. Standards get pressed. And they keep getting up again and again and again. And that is what I represent. I am the standard that refuses to bend just because the room feels uneasy when I step into it. Do you hear me? Because
We hear you, Jada.
I hear y'all.
We hear ya.
I hear all of y'all. But everybody got something to say, right? Everybody got their own opinions about Jada Parker, right? Jada, you're not good enough. Jada, you don't belong here. Jada, smile more, talk less. Okay, well, to each their own. But I'm not gonna lie to you because yes, I have days where I feel like I cannot catch a break, man. I feel like every step I take forward, I got someone in my ear trying to tell me how I should do it better. Nah, not this time. See, Jada Parker might not be able to catch a break, but she catches eyes. I caught yours. She catches attention. I caught theirs. And when she walk in a room, baby, woo, I promise you gon' feel it, cause that room, it gets a little tighter, a little claustrophobic.
Yo, can show the I'm not able to. If I do, the stream will get shut down.
But baby, that's not the dust in here.
This is right on the. I wish I could, but unfortunately, WWE won't allow it.
Show everybody what I'm capable of because I sit up a little straighter.
I'm on the mood to get a copyright strike. I wish I could make a thing with WWE where they let me.
To sit here and pretend that I fit into a box that was made by a walking insecurity. Stop playing with me. I am not going to dim my light just because someone else wants to feel safe right next to me. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you lying.
Put the spotlight where it belongs.
Blag!
That's just in case you needed a reminder, Jada. Okay, you can turn the lights back on now.
How nice of you! How nice of you, Blake! I'm so...
Made a grave mistake interrupting me last week. But I get it. She feeds off attention, and who better to interrupt than the glamour? But that's all you are. Just talk. You don't get to come back and stand in the way of Blake Monroe.
Are you done? Are you done? Blake, I think you talk so much because and this is a big if you had to stop talking, you might have something to prove. And all this noise you talking about is not pressure because I'm right here. Do y'all not see me? Yeah, they see me. They see me. Oh, and y'all. Because at the end of the day, who she got to deal with? Miss? Bye.
Well, I don't know about you, Book, but it seems that these two are on a collision course.
You ain't lying.
That's a match I'm intrigued to see. I don't know how the hell that will go.
It just took me one step closer to winning my NXT championship. Which means a lot.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you for the opportunity to show the world what I'm capable of.
You're welcome. And don't even worry about the loss. Look, there's a reason why Ethan is a double champion, but there's going to be plenty of more opportunities for the French store.
Thank you. This is just the beginning.
Definitely. And mind you.
Welcome to NXT.
Ava, I'm back on the commentary because they need me. But unlike Tony, I'm only watching.
I just want to let you know that I'll be shooting in that ladders match just after I beat Dion Lennox in that qualifier next week.
Well, you see, Miles, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That'll depend on which version of you decides to show up. Now, will we get the version of Miles that showed gumption with Stone last week? Loved it. Or are we going to get the version that has been showing up to these opportunities? No killer instinct. You know, the guy that always loses.
Very great point, Ethan.
I agree.
I guess we'll have to see, huh? But for now, the commentary team needs me, so tootles.
Miles, the choice is 100% yours. But I think we both know what you need to do.
Okay, I'm intrigued. You have my attention. You have my attention.
In Riyadh, the city, the excitement.
I thought they were about to be like the city that never sleeps. I'm like, that's someone else's shtick. You can't be.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
So now I'm about to go Ricky and Shiloh Hill. Like, the ladder match is an easy Ricky win, right? Can't see them giving anyone else that belt but Ricky. Do it, but Ricky win that match. Unless I'm forgetting someone who probably could. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think wins the ladder match to determine the new NXT champion on February 3rd? Shiloh Hill, is there someone else that you think could win it? Let me know. I'm curious. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. We live, or at least here, we try to be Monday, Tuesday, Fridays. We'll be live Saturday exclusively on here. The only reason NXT is on here, exclusively on here today, is just because I did not want to work. Did not want to work on Twitch at all, so YouTube is clearly a better option at the moment. Ooh. Oh, check it out. I was barely freaking.
extended access from behind the curtain. It's available now on Netflix. Here's a sneak.
Has anyone watching watched Net Unreal Season 2?
Climbing this ladder, you need to figure out what separates you. How to take all the stuff that you do and put charisma into it. Don't just be another wrestler. Be something more.
When the people call my phrase the Cero Miedo, I feel like motivation for me because I want to be the best Mexican wrestler in WWE.
I'm curious if there's anyone that thinks that people think of Unreal.
Affect our audience on a deep level. At the end of the day, you want to create a moment that's going to live with people for a long, long time.
You have to have a vision for what the future is.
May have just become unstoppable.
I always believe there are signs of who those people are going to be, and fans can feel that. But if you don't see it coming, if you don't see Seth Rollins aligning with Paul Heyman, if you don't see Seth Rollins...
Oh, brother, I saw that coming.
Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed.
You gotta be kidding me.
If you don't see those things happening, then what's about to happen next is going to be shocking.
Oh, streaming now, it is WWE
Bob Breaker
Season 2
is somehow grew past the group.
Netflix, of course.
He's grown past the group.
Who was the first
That's the
man
problem.
to hold the NXT Championship, and another man to have held that title and looking to do it for a second time is joining us once again. That's mine, Ricky Saints.
That's mine right there. Two-time NXT championship right here.
Well, we're about to find out who else will be joining you in that six-man ladder match taking place 2 weeks from tonight for that championship.
The following is the NXT Championship Ladder Match Qualifier. Introducing first,
Sean Legacy. You'd be fun in that match.
And Sean is looking to build his legacy tonight.
Went away from a chance at the NXT Championship. Are you kidding me? Every rung on that ladder, I have fought to reach. From the Indies to WWE ID, from Evolve to NXT. Eli, you and I have traveled similar roads, but only one of us can take that next leap. And it's gonna be Sean Legacy.
And again, in this matchup, two men who have recently signed their NXT contracts from Evolve, but only one will move on to that championship match. Will it be Legacy?
I still can't believe they named someone Eli Knight. That is so funny to me. All that's missing is LA Drake. If they name someone LA Drake, then I'll fucking die. That's his tag partner. Eli Knight and LA Drake. That's what we need. Or we make a luchador named La Drake.
I grew up 20 minutes from the PC. I saw the future get built right in front of my eyes as a fan. And now, I'm an NXT superstar. And the future's in my hands. So I'm gonna bring everything that I learned from reality wrestling, Evolve, WWE ID to this moment right now. And when it comes to that NXT Championship, it's all about hunger. And nobody's hungrier than Eli Knight.
Booker, this is quite the opportunity for Eli Knight.
The ultimate opportunity. I mean, there's trained and there's untrained. This kid right here knows every inch of that 20x20. Let's go.
And Ricky, you've actually seen Eli Knight firsthand.
I've seen him firsthand at Reality Wrestling, and I've seen him train in different countries as well. So this guy, he may be young, but he still has the experience.
Sit down. One. Nope.
Seeing some quickness early on, but
Oh.
I know the urgency that is needed for this matchup. To have that championship opportunity. And again, both men signed their contracts very recently, and Eli Knight was able to do his last week. And I got to get your thoughts as you see, well, there's fatal influence because, of course, we still have that massive triple threat tag team matchup to come to determine the #1 contenders for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team titles. This one to qualify for the 6-man ladder match. It'll take place February the 3rd, 2 weeks from tonight. Who will climb the ladder? Who will be the first to retrieve that championship? And Ricky, what's the most difficult part of a ladder match?
It's timing. If you don't have timing down in a ladder match, you're screwed. You've got to make sure everyone is down before you can start climbing.
And I got to get back to this match because both of these men obviously know the danger. And Booker, what makes Eli Knight so special as he's in control of this one?
Oh my God! Oh, beautiful drop kick, Legacy.
But you know it's there. But this young man right here, I mean, John Legacy. Both of these guys are two young, hungry athletes, and it's going to come down to who makes the first biggest mistake.
Oh my God!
Oh yes.
Who takes the first big risk in this matchup? And it pays off early on.
High reward there for Legacy.
You know, one thing about Legacy, he got his start over in Japan, basically. That's how he got put on the map.
1, 2, no.
Talk about putting yourself on the map. There's no better way to do that than win this matchup, qualify for February the 3rd, and then become NXT champion in such a short period. And I got to get your thoughts, Ricky, on Evolve, where both these two men recently were.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got Vanity Project as the new signees. We got Shawn Legacy. We got Eli. If that isn't a testament of the type of talent coming out of Evolve, I don't know what more I can say.
Well, Evolve on Tubi every single Wednesday night, and these two right now know.
I want to know the viewership. I want to know so badly what the viewership of Evolve is, because I can't think it's that much. And is it more or less than Ring of Honor? Because I actually think they might be similar in viewership.
Nice drop kick, bouncing right back up, and now it's Legacy to the outside. What's going through the mind of
He's going to fly, damn it. Here we go. Here we go.
And taking it, he got caught just a little bit. It almost looked like he hesitated for a moment, but no hesitation. Sticking the landing, wiping out Legacy.
Hell yeah!
Is headed to a ladder match February the 3rd for the NXT title.
Sick! These two are awesome!
Knight wiping out Legacy into the cover and a kick out. You know, we talk about Eli Knight who's in control. You talk about seeing him firsthand, Ricky. You actually didn't just see it at Reality of Wrestling. You actually got some firsthand experience seeing him even closer.
Yeah, he was a standout at the SummerSlam tryout, and I already knew what it was for him. He was going to be noticed sooner than later, and I wasn't wrong. Ricky's never wrong.
You certainly were not, and look, that seems like something Booker T would typically say because you're the man who helped mold Knight into who he is, what he could become.
You know, gave this kid some great pointers. I mean, I mentored him to go out there and do what he does best in the middle of that ring. And some things, this kid Eli Knight, you just can't teach. It's just autopilot.
Cover into qualifying a kick out. And you see the grimace, you can see the pain on the body of Knight, but there you see also a look of determination in the eyes of Shawn Legacy. Legacy, who has been close to championship gold in the past. He was close, if you remember, to winning the North American Championship at one point.
I was live for that. I was sitting right here, actually, watching that live, and that was an impressive showing for Shawn Legacy, too.
And Legacy was so close, Booker, on that night. And you said, if you remember, Book, and into the cover goes Legacy. He'll get the leg and a kick out. You said the night you expected big things from Shawn Legacy, and in less than 1 year, he's already at this level, getting ready to take possibly that first big step on this brand.
You're talking about Shawn Legacy having that championship opportunity. Let me tell you something. This guy's going to get another opportunity. No doubt Shawn Legacy is going to be champion here in the WWE, and the thing is, it's going to be how many championships?
I'm just curious when the heck they announced 2K26 stuff. I'm still waiting for. A new!
Back and forth between these two, both highly touted. Shawn Michaels made the decision to bring both to NXT from Evolve, and it's just, that's why we say it's the year of opportunity. Because just like that, someone can etch their name in history becoming NXT champion. You mentioned it earlier, Trick Williams is not here. Oba Femi vacated the title. We talk about even on the women's side of things, Lash Legend, Jordan Grace. I mean, opportunity aplenty as another cover and another kick out.
One of those young guys in WCW.
Don't give it that young OG!
You know, I was quite happy because I knew a door had just opened for me. I knew I could step right in there and win me a championship and put my name right in there with the greats. Oh, yes, man.
No, that's right. Well, Sean Legacy looking for a suplex. Knight able to block for a moment. Legacy for a second time. Eli playing defense right now, trying to switch things around, trying to turn things around in his favor. Hoisting up Legacy able to block for a second. In the center of the ring, Knight then goes up.
Knight has Knight has a slim frame, but the kid has a lot of power in that frame. If you just put it on display here tonight and definitely put him in a great position here in the future.
I think it's wise to try to find an alternate source, but I was going to say get into a slugfest might work out, but he just got dropped, that being Knight. Both men back to their feet, but only one will head to that championship ladder match.
Double down!
NXT Universe showing the love for these two men who are fighting for a championship dream to qualify in the six-man ladder match to take place February the 3rd, 2 weeks from tonight. Eli Knight, who you both have seen firsthand, and Sean Legacy. And Ricky, you brought up the point earlier about Legacy. This is someone who has competed in Japan, competed in Europe. You got to imagine that doing that has given him a plethora of knowledge and experience.
Absolutely, and that's why he is here in this moment going against Eli, who has competed in India, who has competed in the UK as well. What a dream it would be for him to come to these shows when he was younger and get the NXT Championship opportunity.
Oh!
Both these men are slugging it out, coming right back.
Oh!
Uppercut, and what a night it has been. This is the second qualifier of the evening. Legacy looking for maybe a power bomb.
Oh!
Inside.
It's a guy!
Well,
oh my God!
Legacy had a little bit more on that clothesline. Now for the second time, looking for a power bomb. Counter, rolling through, shifting weight, shoulders down. Nice shot by Legacy, shifting his weight right back. His Knight center of the ring one more time, and almost able.
Oh, he almost got it. Eli almost had it.
The qualifying matches. We started the night with a championship opportunity. We will end our night with a triple threat tag team match in the women's division to determine the #1 contender to the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles.
Why are we turning number contender for the TNA titles?
And that super kick was under the jaw.
You don't know what it's like to get that jaw rearranged by a swift kick to the mouth.
I do not, what my son does. Oh, and what a move by Legacy.
Beautiful spin.
What does that? Hold on, Vic. No, Vic, you can't just.
50, but does it add to a 3? And no.
Vic, you need to clarify. Vic. Vic.
You know this, the kind of
I have questions, Vic. You have just made me. What the fuck did Vic?
And this by the official, that was a close call.
Holy shit! I can't believe that. How did I? If that gets just like no one brings that up, I'm gonna be so confused.
This match right here, a win here can punch your ticket to a ladder match that can change your life.
And look, both men have been featured on NXT in the past, but Booker, isn't this a different spotlight with these sort of, I mean, look what's hanging above the ring.
Under these bright lights, you gotta understand, Eli Knight was in reality wrestling just a couple of months ago, cutting his teeth, and now he's on NXT, he's got that contract. Now can he make the best of it? Oh, yes, oh, yes, that young man, here we go.
Belly to belly, just rocked Legacy. Knight right now climbing. Legacy.
What is he doing? Oh, the double moonsault! No!
Close to advancing, and Booker just about came out of his suit at ringside. Double your pleasure, double your fun. He couldn't get a statement though as a kick out by Sean Legacy.
Time, young man, don't waste any time. Keep your foot on the gas.
Athleticism versus athleticism in this matchup. And again, Ricky, you're taking a look at one of the men. One of these men will join you and will also join, oh, look at this here, Shiloh Hill, February the 3rd. Knight landing, creating separation for a moment, and they get hoisted up. Legacy this time couldn't get it done. Trying to roll through, shoulders down to qualifying and kick out. Knight trying to charge back in, goes up, goes over. Legacy sits down.
1, 2, no!
They got me sweating silk here right now.
So close.
What a matchup this has been. Maybe looking for a little sliced bread.
Sliced bread!
And now, from a a slice. He's looking for the whole damn loaf, book.
He's going for that moonsault, and nobody does it better than this young man right here with the greatest.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Knight just got rocked. Legacy looking to pick up the scraps.
Eli Knight is out right now, guys. I can see in his eyes.
What the hell? What do you even call that? That's awesome. What the hell do you call that? That's insane. Love it.
For both these men, but also the man who qualified to face you, Shiloh Hill, Sean Legacy.
I am very, very impressed. But let me tell you, Ricky's always scouting talent, and I'm always one step ahead, baby.
Well, half the field is set. 2 weeks from tonight, it's a 6-man ladder match for the NXT Championship. It's taking place live right here.
God damn, Tony!
D'Angelo again.
What's going on around here?
What the hell?
Oh. Wow. What?
Legacy just got wiped out. Knight just got tossed out. And I told you last week, there was no loyalty for this man. D'Angelo
Get this off of me.
has become absolutely...
Oh my God! To the table!
What are you doing? Do something, Abel.
These are totally legitimate police officers. 100% not fucking workers here. Ain't the first time Tony's been in jail. Crowd booing as he gets arrested. The crowd's booing. Holy shit, actually. That's kind of crazy. Oh, man. Here's what happened after. I think we just have what, the triple threat left? I think that's it. Was it kind of crazy?
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. You do not want to miss the return of fan favorites such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Winning this North American Championship a few weeks ago was the culmination of why we created the culling in the first place. Doing whatever it takes, preying on the feeble, and creating opportunities.
And the intent of this formation was the growth of the both of you, and I am impressed.
You held up your end of the deal, Liz. You seized the moment. We executed the plan perfectly. It's time that Spears and I do the same.
I like where your head's at, Nico.
It's time we reset our focus on the NXT Tag Team Championships. But instead of going after Dark State first, we will let them and OTM fight it out. Be there to pick up the dogs afterwards.
Yes, Nico.
Then we'll have a clear path to Dark State.
Damn right, and I know I can count on you two to get the job done because the culling always prevails, and that just is what it is.
I don't think that is the.
Two more unprovoked attacks tonight. What's your motive?
No question.
I'm just trying to get some information here. Tony, it's the second time you've been arrested. Do you care to comment? Tony, can you say anything at all? Well, this is certainly a tough scene here. After attacks earlier tonight against Josh Briggs and Shiloh Hill, and then Eli Knight and Sean Legacy, from what it appears, Tony D'Angelo has been arrested and being taken away.
Dark State. Last week was a warning. Now we coming for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Ahora sí, se metieron con unos caballeros que no puedes jugar.
We're not here to look for y'all, we're here to tank. How about next week? We show you how real things can get. And we put that tag team gold on the line.
That's my boy. Put it there. Let's go.
Ladies, are you not impressed? First tag team match as official.
Who the hell are these two? Just found two random women?
It's got a W. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not like those Chase U crumbs had a chance to begin with.
No, I mean, Hundos, and let's be real for a sec. Chase U, that's not a real school.
Yeah, I mean, what's their mascot? A sweater?
Exactly. Facts, and guys, listen, if you thought tonight was impressive, I'm telling you guys, just wait for next week when this guy, Jackson Drake, has his ladder match.
Stop it.
Vanity Project.
Stone, first of all, I wanted to say congrats on the win. But hey, Jackson, I got the news you've been waiting for. I just spoke to Ava, and next week in your qualifier, it's going to be you versus Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh! Here in NXT, when you say his name, he appears.
Yeah. You'll get used to it.
I would have loved to have got my hands on Tony D'Angelo and got some answers for last week. I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to be in that ladder match.
Look at looking for the woman.
See you next week. Where'd she come from? Where did she go? I kissed her. I kissed Joe Hendry.
Okay, no, you didn't. No, we do not know that.
I kissed Joe Hendry.
We do not know that. You're definitely.
Looks like we got ourselves.
What a clown! I love it. That is so dumb.
Quiet.
What do you mean
Quiet,
quiet?
please.
For what reason be quiet?
Fatal influence, baby.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, sucky ducky quack quack. Give me some. It's time to kick your dick.
Booker, would you shut your pie hole, son?
Look at him. Look at him. Styling and profiling. That's JCJ. And fatal influence.
Fucking mate.
Love it.
Oh, Zarya's like, we ain't got time for this.
Well, we're getting set for this triple threat match. Who's going to be the number one contenders for the TNA Knockouts tag titles?
My guess would be Zaruka, but fuck do I know anymore of this goddamn company. Like, but it's harder to predict their booking maybe for NXT and shit, because they're just doing those batshit decisions. What, like, some of the things they have done breaks my brain. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, man. Oh, man.
just trying to box real, huh?
Fool, hey, them boys must be tripping big shoes if they think they taking these titles from us, bro.
I mean, that's clearly what they looking for. Becoming best friends with Hendry, acting all delusional. Keep looking. It's like he rubbed off on him or something.
Bro, you want to talk about delusional?
Yeah.
We got Tony D'Angelo costing D his match last week. I mean, we dismantled his entire family, and now...
Hey, everybody want a shot of this? It's cool. That's exactly what we asked for. We at the top of the mountain, and we knocking everybody down that's trying to come up. So next week, Miles Bourne is our next victim. I'm going to whoop his ass, and I'm going to qualify for this NXT title ladder match. I promise y'all that.
Hey, fool, you right. But it don't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 of us, bro. We got NXT on lock, bro.
Hey, they better know. You come at Dark State, you gonna be disappointed, bro.
Yeah, bro. When Dark State strike, ain't nobody safe.
Well, qualifying continues for the 6-man ladder match for the vacated NXT Championship.
There is no way Andre Chase is in a fucking qualifier. Gee, I wonder who's winning that one.
Taking on Keanu Carver, the field will be set. Who heads to the championship ladder match February the 3rd?
There's 2 matches. So I'm like, yeah, I think I know who's winning. One that is, I know who's winning.
But the field is going to be set.
Because if Andre Chase wins that ladder match, enters that qualifying match, I'm throwing fucking my microphone across the room.
Tag team championships. Which one of these 3 teams will have that honor to face the Elegance brand?
It's the personal concierge!
Personal concierge.
For some reason, really hidden in the shadows.
These teams will have that honor when they come to a city near you, Knoxville, Nashville.
He should be,
Alabama, NXT Live.
talking shit on the microphone. The man's amazing.
I once again heard that the personal concierge sent you his best bottle of champagne while I got tap water today. And that's all you can say. Thank you. I'm glad you feel my pain. Covering again. First team to gain a pinfall, gain the decision in this matchup, will challenge for those TNA Knockouts Tag Team titles as Lane Reed and Fatal Influence into the cover.
Oh!
Big senton coming down, double pin, double kick out. You know, you think of Fatal Influence, they have to be the favorites in this matchup.
And of course they got to be the favorites. I mean, you look at JC James, she's quarterback in this thing, and look at that.
What the hell did you just... What? Okay.
Something around her waist, Vic. What is that? What is that?
That is the NXT win.
Exactly my point.
Well, now, seems a little 2-on-1, but Sol Ruka taking them out. And for Fatal Influence, no strangers to TNA competition. And yes, JC Jane at one point, before you tell me to give her flowers, the Knockouts champion and the NXT Women's champion is Zarya. Just tagged herself into the matchup, and you can see the tape on the left shoulder of Zarya right now. Obviously damaged over the weekend.
Oh yeah, hurt.
Knockouts championship opportunity at TNA Genesis.
Which brings me to my point. You start this night off talking about opportunities, right? And Sol Ruka has had so many opportunities. But what about Zarya? She had to go all the way over to TNA to get a title shot. Come on, man. Is that right? Is that right?
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap.
And she lost though, Booger. It's not like she was winning. She lost that too.
Team going up, going around, double underhook, suplex to Lady Reed. Brand QCC could be what question?
As far as, I mean, come on, Zarya having to do all the work on this team. Zarya going out there, backing the Sol Ruka up at every wheel, being there at a beck and call. That's what I'm talking about.
Sol did volunteer Zarya and gave her that opportunity for Knockouts title, if we're being honest with each other. Yeah, she said, hey, you should go out there and you should fight for the title.
You don't think everything Zarya has done around here that she earned that opportunity? You don't think that?
Well, Zarya just stopped JC Jane in her tracks. And Zarya is shaking.
We're friends!
Turnbuckle, Ren Sinclair trying to reach out to Ken McGray, make the tag, couldn't do so, and Zarya turning things around with that big body slam. In hesitation, but made the tag.
Making the tag, beautiful tag there by Zarya. She's a team player.
Whoa, arm. Well, Booker, that shoulder just gave out for a moment, and now Fatal Influence taking advantage. But right here in front of us, tag was made, and the Women's Evolved Champion is going to check back in. Fatal Influence didn't realize it. Well, maybe they did. And that is JC Jane on the outside quarterbacking this matchup as Fallon Henley right in to Zarya. Now Lady Reed with a little assist.
Oh, baby.
It just saved Sol Ruka.
Did she? Because the way that looked, I thought for a second she just literally like just got out of the way.
Well, Ren Sinclair wiping out. And her fellow partner taking out the other two. Gray and Sinclair, they're standing tall. Are they overcome the odds? high risks.
The greatest of ease. Wow.
Who's walking out? Number one contenders. Into the cover. Into the cover. Is this it?
Damn. Oh!
One of these teams is going to have a golden opportunity against the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions, that being the Elegance brand, as the personal concierge is sitting in the front row getting a close look at the action. Some tag team. Ooh, there's Wall Fallon. And this is what the dangers are, is it not, of a triple threat tag team matchup?
Well, keep your head on the swivel. Got to have eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this, because you don't know exactly what's going to happen or when. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the tarantula action. Oh, yes, baby.
Well, Fallon seeing what's going on, taking her time to now lay a little damage of her own, and it looks like almost a double submission. Damage done to Ren, trying to take down Soul, and now maybe looking for the rings of Saturn.
The rings of Saturn! Hell yeah!
Taps out. Fatal Influence will become the #1 contenders to the TNA Knockouts Tag Team title, shifting the weight, shoulders down, shifting the weight again with a crucifix down, another near bell.
Fallon Henry's a pro wrestler. You see that counter right into a double counter, almost got a
Oh
count.
my word, look at this submission right now. We talk about Renson.
Cattle mutilation!
That she has been able to. This is the dangers we talked about. Sol Ruka out of nowhere, hoisting up Ren. And
chop block! Oh!
into a shoulder breaker, and that was almost just plain luck for Sol Ruka.
We know Sol Ruka's had knee problems in the past. Is that something that's going to come back to haunt her in a matchup like this?
Quite the form of her time right now in this matchup.
Fallon's in the right place at the right time. And you talked about who's the favorite? Who's the favorite? Fatal Influence right now doing some beautiful work.
Well, you said Fatal Influence would be the team to beat in this match. Fatal Influence had to be the best decision of her career.
I mean, Lady Reed is that #1 draft pick. if you're talking to me, I mean, she's a hell of a worker, a hell of a talent, and right now she's proving her work in Influence. Oh, yes, baby.
I'm just putting on record as we get another
One,
cover and another
two.
This time it's Sol Ruka saving things, making the tag to Zara. You said Lady Reed was the #1 pick, right?
That's not it.
So you choose her over JC Jane.
I'm not saying that. I said the #1 draft pick, son.
Who's walking out #1 contenders? Look, there's 3 teams, but there's only 1 championship opportunity. Kendall Gray right now is caught in the grasp of Zaria. And Zaria competing tonight, not at 100% due to the damage done to her left shoulder, which we've already seen come into play in this matchup, where her body just gave out and she dropped her partner, Sol Ruka. But right now, all the way to the tippy top, that's Fallon Henley coming in out of nowhere.
Oh, God.
Gray right now is in a very, very bad position.
Doomsday Devils! Doomsday!
Looking on at this matchup, take another look, rough landing for all 3 women as 3 teams now competing for 1 opportunity. This indeed is awesome. This is our main event.
Thanks, mate.
All 3 women.
Oh, Jesus!
Are fresh. The winners will face the Elegance brand, who won the TNA Knockouts Championships this past Thursday on Impact. Ren QCC right now lighting up Sol Ruka. And it is important to remember that Ren Sinclair, Kendall Gray do hold a victory over Fatal Influence. But right now they're going against Ruka. And a little 2-for-1 for Ren Sinclair.
Oh my God, got a little fucking cheerleader team going on here.
Once again.
Why is she? Why is she? That's awesome.
Talents that she's tagged up with. Whoa, wait a minute.
As Kendall Gray making the tag, and it is Ren who took over a leadership role. As now, look at that combination offense.
Kendall Gray, I mean,
we could have new #1 contenders. And, ooh,
got caught. Kendall Gray, I mean, she's been doing such good work becoming Evolved champion. She's an X factor. She definitely can pull it off. Do not look past Kendall Gray.
Big super kick. Charging right back.
Oh. Blue Thunder Brawl!
Lady Reed.
No!
Quite yet, and out here, JC Jane thought sports evolve every Wednesday on Tubi, but Laney Reed right now got countered great from behind. Holding on, nope, couldn't do it, rolling through, shoulders down.
Oh, so close.
Whoa!
Whoa!
A difference maker, JC Jane. Nose in. Just paid the price. And submission.
Armbar! 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 Trying to beat the game. Armbar! Oh, so with a splash. No. No.
What a main event, and Soul flew through the air to break up that count because I'm not sure how much more Laney Reed could have taken in that moment.
So Luka almost stole that moment right there. Trust me, she would have no problem doing that, man. Trust me.
3 teams, 6 women, but other 3 women are down. These are the last 3 that are standing right now.
Super kick!
Yeah, we'll check my map. That 3 turned to 2, and it might turn to 1 here in a second.
What a fighter. What a fighter, this young lady right here.
And these 2 are
beautifully done.
Women's Championship. Gray turning Laney Reed inside out, and then up and over. X marks the spot for Sol Ruca. Laney Reed coming in right now. She gets caught.
Wow.
Right to the back. German suplex, and Sol Ruca putting the weight of her team on her shoulders. Swing and miss from Fallon. Fallon getting chopped down now. Sol Ruca is becoming a one-man destroyer as a tag was made. Zarya, though, is now legal. Zarya just tagged herself in. Looking for that. I don't think they care who takes what in the action. They just want to be #1 contenders. And now Sol's thinking, what is going on? Up, over. Oh, nobody there. Fallon pulling that middle rope, saving herself for a moment. Zarya realizing what's happening, turning back around, and just dropped Laney Reed. Coming in. Shades of gray.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. This is it.
No.
This is it.
And,
wow.
Laney Reed, and you talk about this moment's going to be, rolling up. The hell? And there's no disqualification. JC Jane turning this matchup around. Lynn Sinclair. In comes Fallon Henley.
Oh my god, okay, so it's just gonna be fatal influence then.
Brand QCC has been wiped out. This truly now Booker is down to 2 teams. Fatal influence. Crucifix bomb from Laney Reed.
Wow.
Zaruka, and that one right down on that damaged, injured shoulder of Zarya, who's trying to turn it inside out. These 2 women. Up, bam. Down goes Laney. And DDT, nice counter from Fallon. Something's got to give in this matchup, and it might be this blockbuster out of the corner.
Zarya's in trouble. This is it. This is it.
This #1 contender.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me.
Ruka just saved things for her team and just dropped Fallon Henley.
Gotta give up Sol Ruca right there, being there for a partner. I didn't expect that. I truly didn't expect that.
Back in comes Fallon, Laney Reed again. All these women battling in this matchup, fighting for that #1 contender.
Soul Snatcher!
Soul Snatcher! And think about who's legal. The next week, we got new #1 contenders in TNA.
Here are your winners, the team of Sol Ruca and Zarya.
I knew it was gonna be them.
Zaruka, the #1 contenders now for the TNA Knockouts Tag Titles. And what a week next week is shaping up to be. Those 3 qualifiers that set the field for the NXT Championship ladder match. OTM Dark State for the NXT Championships. But what just happened in this matchup? Because off this blockbuster, bam, the Elegance brand had to be thinking it was going to be fatal influence, but it might have been a fatal mistake. Too close to that bottom rope, and it was ability for bam, Sol Ruca to keep these going for her matchup. And then in this matchup, able to hit this double Soul Snatcher to set up Zarya, fighting through the pain, battling through everything. Championship matches at Genesis to this moment here tonight. With the personal concierge looking on, what must be going through his mind? What must his thoughts be for the Elegance brand? Next week, as we talked about, there will be not one, not two, but 3 qualifying matches. Who will round out the field for the NXT Championship ladder match that will take place on February the 3rd. But in addition to that, we just found out the breaking news. We heard from the challengers. We heard from the champions. It's official. The NXT
Next week's looks interesting. I know it's not like it's exciting or anything, but it looks interesting.
Live next Tuesday on NXT. But there you're taking a look at the 2 women in the ring. Victorious, Sol Ruca, Saria. Are the TNA titles going to cross the line? Are those Knockouts tag titles coming to NXT?
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is it for this here. Let me know what you thought of NXT in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all Friday for SmackDown.